Just just search Danny Larson Jackbox on YouTube and it'll be live right now.
If you search Danny Larson on YouTube, Danny Larson Jackbox on YouTube, it'll be live. Actually, we're probably gonna bring it closer. Hey, buddy. He's gonna say hey, y'all. Daddy. Danny threw his ball, his hockey ball, into the snow in the backyard, and we cannot find it. It's somewhere in the snow. So he's like, well, it'll just melt and then we'll find it. So, he can totally search it out. I'm guessing he'll find it. Wait, did you see his, is there a photo or something? Danny, let's take our shot. Oh,
I have like a million videos on there.
Oh, he's so handsome. Alright, come on, Danny. We're taking a shot.
In the chart.
A shot of jalapeno pineapple tequila. Yeah. Guess what? Subscribers? Come on, Justin.
We're on, so this is what it looks like on our screen.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so this is what it looks like on our screen. That's perfect. So we have that, and then we're waiting for you guys on Skype.
Yeah, you have
Do you guys hear the music? Yeah. Bodhi is so tired. Come here, Bodhi. I know, he wishes he was there too. He's a little bored. Okay, let me get my... Did you take it?
Yeah.
Everyone, fill up your drink, go to the bathroom, get comfortable.
You gotta connect on.
Yeah, they're getting it worked out. Okay, we just need to wait. Let's just wait until Justin figures it out. So Danny will start the game in a second.
Well, what do you guys want to play?
What should we play? Okay, let's read the options. So.
They can see it.
Oh, so you guys can see the options. So he's gonna scroll down and then tell us what looks the best. Since we don't need our phones, we can just continue on this thing.
I mean, we don't know how to play these. We've never played these.
No, I know, but
let's just start with the first one.
Well, we've already played Fitted, right?
No.
So I thought we played Fitted.
We already did Civic Doodle. It was kind of dumb.
Civic Doodle, and we thought it was very dumb.
This one looks good. No, we've had it for a while. Are you peeing in there with the on the FaceTime?
It's Skype.
Did you just pee in there on the FaceTime?
No, I think it is. Yeah, it's Skype. Look. Skype. Here I am. Didn't he get my link for it?
Yeah, he has to download
You don't have to download Skype for Business. You can just join as a guest, Justin.
You can just join in again.
What? What is that?
He says, who's the side chick? Yeah, Danny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Danny doesn't know what we're talking about, apparently. Okay.
No, I literally don't have a clue what you're
I
talking
know, we're kidding. We're kidding. Someone is trying to get into our game. Okay, so what should we play?
about. Someone's watching.
Yeah.
Jordan, you have to, I guess, let him jump.
Oh, okay. How do I do that? Oh, yeah, it's it. Camera mini. Woo. Okay, Justin, share your, or do video. And unmute you.
Okay.
Unmute him and share and do video.
Let's start with bracketeering. I decided.
Oh, I didn't mean
Oh, yeah. Okay, Jordan, are you in?
Well, I'm just waiting. Oh, yeah, hi! Okay, bye, Sunny. Okay. Good shit. We're live. Danny, get in here. Woo! Bodie, come here.
Oh, we're in it? Alright, let's go.
Peace you.
Wait, tell Danny to mute his mic.
Oh, Danny, mute your mic.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. we'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. The best thing to give us a tip if you don't have cash. This should really resonate with all the cheapskates currently playing. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh boy! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Next up, this matchup was bound to happen. I am on the edge of my seat. Get those tip top. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Two titans squaring off. Kids, you've got a new role model. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A clear frontrunner. No one thought it would be this close. Whoa, too close to call. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Both of these answers have seen adversity before. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Gratuity included. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. Votes are incoming. The struggle is real. This one's going down to the... Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. And now we finally decide what is the best thing to give as a tip if you don't have cash. Potential winner starts to emerge. Just running out the clock now. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name something really boring to do. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The best possible thing to be sentenced to do for all eternity. Let's make Sisyphus look like a wimp. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Let's see our first matchup. This is a big one. The human heart is a fickle beast. Moving on to our next matchup. They're on fire. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Salt! contenders face off. Ran away with that one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Only one can come out on top. I got the poo-poos. One more match to determine our finals. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. There's cash if you predicted this one. This final matchup will determine what is the best possible thing to do for all eternity. The initial votes are coming in. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. Put that one in the win column. Let's go back to that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any superhero or supervillain. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Superhero or supervillain you'd most trust to get your food order right. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. The predictions are in. It's go time. I can't believe I'm seeing this. It's really going back and forth. That gave me goosebumps. Next up, it's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. Well done, first round's on you. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Out of the gate with a big lead. An upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before it's done. I'm saying the words right now. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. No one thought it would be this close. Just running out the clock now. Bibbidi bobbidi bam! We're changing that bracket title again. Look at these two villains and tell me which would be most in need of a makeover. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. There's cash if you predicted this one. We're just one match away from our finals. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? Tick-tock, tick-tock, bong! Winner, winner! Looks like this one was obvious. One final switcheroo. Superhero or supervillain that should say, I'm sassy, more often. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. I'm seeing some early traction here. Winner! Let's see who won it all.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I only need to host 3,000 more games to break that witch's curse. 8 players. Finally an excuse to open this new package of hot dogs. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's play. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. All right, question 1. In 2013, Marketing Theory published an odd study that assessed the personalities of blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? It was determined the rocks had slightly more personality than the people who published this study.